Ken and Joni Eareckson Tada, you've been married over 30 years. You never take any time off. You're in ministry all the time, but you finally got a vacation, didn't you?
Absolutely, Ken.
We did.
You insisted, didn't you?
I did. Johnny worked so hard, so we decided, you know what? We're going to take a real vacation. No ministry. And I surprised her by asking her to go to Hawaii.
And we went to the Sheraton Maui, and oh, it was beautiful. At first, I'm thinking, man, I should have brought my computer with me. How am I going to keep up with emails? I kept checking my iPhone, and then my iPhone went dead, and I don't know. It just felt okay that it went dead. I didn't have to recharge the batteries. But Ken surprised me one day. The second day we were there, he took me snorkeling. Me, a quadriplegic in the ocean. Just imagine that, Charles. Me lying face down in the water. Last time I laid face down in the water, I broke my neck. Oh no, excuse me. I think I reenacted that one scene for the movie. But still, it was pretty terrifying even then. And Ken got me dressed in my swimsuit. We had a friend along to help, and the two of them manhandled me past the breakers. And my one friend, as we were getting me into the ocean, squealed out a prayer, "Oh, Jesus, please let Johnny see one of your sea creatures." Of course, no, what a prayer. How's God going to answer that? But the guy from the Sheraton Maui who was watching getting me into the ocean said to Ken, "Have you done this before?"
And I said, no. We had taken a handicap accessible wheelchair down to the edge of the water and transferred Johnny into the water. The thing that was that we didn't realize, even in an island, there is a current. And so as we waded out into the water, we were getting pushed back by this little current, and we got about chest high. Johnny was in between the two of us, and so we decided we better put this mask on and snorkel quickly, otherwise we're going to lose time here.
And I said, "Just keep the air hose above the water. Just keep it above the water, please." And so he flipped me face down. I open my eyes through the mask, and I see a giant sea turtle. Now, Ken, show Charles how big this sea turtle was.
Well, it's hard to describe.
With your hands.
Well, it's bigger than my hands, the span of my hands. So it must have been maybe 4 feet in length, and the head on the turtle was about this big. I mean, it was this long, the neck, but the head was about this big. I mean, it was a big turtle.
What a blessing from the Lord. And this took you back because on your honeymoon 30 plus years before, you went to Hawaii as well, didn't you?
Yes, we did. And never would I have snorkeled then. I can't believe that, being 63 years old, Ken would get me in the water to go snorkeling. I was not a pretty sight. Me in a swimsuit with my leg bag and catheter hanging out. But you're absolutely right. It was a gift of the Lord, Charles. 5 minutes sooner in the water or 5 minutes later, and he would have swum away. But we just happened to be there. And right up near the edge of the water, near the breakers, the sea turtle had just for some reason come close into the waves, and I got a chance to see him. That was an awesome memory. And in fact, Ken bought me a gift.
Yes, I did.
And
Actually,
she's wearing it today.
She's wearing it today. It's a little
Yes.
necklace with a turtle on it.
A gold turtle.
Just a
Right.
remembrance of our time in Hawaii.
All right. Well, I've got to say this because it was said 30 plus years ago, and I'm sure it was said on your 30th anniversary exactly. Ken, now you may kiss the bride.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you, guys.
Love you.
Love you too.
Love you too, Charles.
Love
Although
you,
I won't
Johnny.
kiss you.
Love
Thank
you,
you,
Ken.
Charles. Love you too.
Mm.